YouTube? This is Dean. Well, that's it. I completed my 30-day diabetic challenge. It actually became a 31-day diabetic challenge. I forgot to post a video yesterday on the 30th day, which didn't go very well. But today I weighed myself, and for the first time in a long time, I came in at 210 pounds, or 210.6 to be exact. I mean, I haven't been at this weight for quite a while. And my fasting sugar level came out to 157 this morning, so it wasn't too bad. But the last 2 days, I had readings of 204 on both days. And I think what I did on those both days, I was eating a little bit more often. Like on the 29th, which I believe was Valentine's Day. I had oatmeal for breakfast, as you can see by the chart, and then we had a breakfast meeting at work, so I had eggs, bacon, and I still wasn't feeling too bad. A couple of cups of coffee, and then for lunch I had some beans and chicken and tortilla, and then, we had like a little Valentine's get together at work, and I had a Valentine's muffin, and then I had like some kind of latte, which had a little bit of sugar on it, and then I went home and I had another meal, and I think that's what screwed my numbers up big time. And then on day 30th, I was doing pretty good, but I went somewhere to eat, and I had a salad. And the one thing I've learned is that you should ask to have the salad dressing on the side, because they just put too much stuff of that on my salad. I mean, it was a healthy salad, but it turned out to be a very sugary salad. I mean, I don't know how many grams of sugar I took, but there was quite a bit of dressing on the salad, so that kind of screwed my numbers up too. So on the 17th, today yesterday actually, on the 16th, I woke up and I didn't feel very good, and I didn't start my day that good. I ate an omelet and a bit of a pancake for breakfast. I still wasn't feeling good, because I shouldn't be eating the pancake. I shouldn't have had the pancake. So I felt very tired, and my number came out to 204, but I felt tired, I felt lethargic, I felt very energetic, and I had to work on that day. So I headed up to the gym, and I really put in a good workout when I was there. I did a couple of leg exercises, squats, stiff leg deadlifts, and I also did a couple of back exercises, some pull downs, some pullover rows, and I finished off with some biceps. And then I also did 12 minutes on the Stairmaster. And then so after the workout, I felt pretty good. And then I had a pretty decent lunch after that. I had chicken, berries, kale, pistachios. So I felt pretty good. And then later on that day, I had a couple of tacos, and that was it. So that was it for my meals on on day 30, February 16th. And then I woke up this morning with a reading level 157. So I contribute that to the workout and to the meals that I only eat 3 times a day that day. So I'm going to put a comparison on here of a day where I eat my 5 meals, and then on a day where I eat 3 meals. And today I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this challenge to 45 days. And the big thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down to 2 meals a day. But they're going to be very healthy, dense meals. And I'm going to keep each meal. Well, I'm going to have 2 main meals a day, and then I'm going to have a snack meal. So I think the 2 main meals are going to be like 400 calories each. From 400 to 500, so it'll be between 900 and 1,000 calories. And then I'm going to have a little snack meal, maybe 200 to 300 calories. So I'm going to have my calories down to about 1,300. And I feel that's what it's going to take to get my weight down to under 200 pounds. I'm at 210 right now. I wanted to get down to 130 by the 30th day, but I think it takes experiment. I think you have to really get to know your body. I don't think every meal plan is going to work for everyone, and that's one of the things that I've learned, because I get advice from all these fitness people. Oh, you should eat 5 meals a day. Oh, you should eat a little bit more protein, eat tons of fat, more protein, no carbs at all. And I just can't totally cut down the carbs, because I've tried to do that one time and I had a bad experience. And I think I'll talk about that on my next video, because I'm going to take a little bit to film to sum it all up. I got lost somewhere because I think my sugar was so low that I couldn't even think straight. And I kind of felt like I had dementia or something. It was just a bad experience. So yeah, I could cut down my carbs to a certain extent, but I just, I just feel there's a lot of good nutrition in some of the carbs, bananas, fruits, berries, stuff like that, and apples and things like that. Okay, so I'm gonna extend this challenge to 45 days, and for the next 15 days, I'm gonna give it all I can. I've learned my lessons. I know what not to eat. I know how to eat, and I even know how to exercise a little bit more efficient. Because my workout yesterday was pretty intense. I mean, on the squat, I went up to 275, and then then I went down to 225 no, I was trying to get 20 reps, but I did about 16. And then I did the deadlifts getting up to 235, and those were my two main lifts on that day, and it went pretty good. And then on top of that, I got on the stair climber and I really kicked my butt. And I did the interval hill program, it goes through intervals, and that was pretty tough. So I think I did about 40 floors on that. All right, so the next 15 days, I'm going to get down to that 130, and I'll do whatever it takes. So thank you for watching, and let's see how it goes. No more screwing around. No more messing around. It's time to get serious.